Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy. It's been actually quite a while since I last streamed this game, which, if you are watching on YouTube, might not seem like that long ago, but it's been like almost 2 weeks at this point. So, I forgot where we were, but I think we were in the middle of getting the relics for the second game, which indeed seems to be the case. So, without further ado, let's do the Bear It one. I think this one might not be as difficult as some of the others. The main difficulty will be to not die along the way, which we can hopefully manage. Now that I know we can also speed, I'm hoping it's gonna be alright. So far so good. Definitely not gonna be gold, but that's alright. So far so good too. It would be pretty bonkers if I could somehow get it first try. Holy moly, I panicked a little bit there. No, we got so far and got so far. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Hello Vodix, nice to see you arrive. You are doing when I missed a crate. That's alright. But yeah, not much has changed with the speedrunning relics. Still the same skill issues, which is to be expected, I suppose. Is difficult after all. Maybe I shouldn't be pressing the dash button so often. Because some of these jumps are better at the slow speed. But I don't know. See, that was a mistake. I was trying to grab the 1 second crate even though I shouldn't. You know what, let's just go slow. For the most part. And see if we can at least get the Sapphire that way. Since I am not aiming for the gold anyways. There is not much need to be rushing so much. I should just chill out. Especially in these seconds. There we go, nice. We did it. We freaking did it, okay. $49.4. It was enough for Sapphire after all. I'm happy with that. Good enough. At least for now. I still haven't decided if I wanna, after we are done with everything, if I wanna go back and get some goldens. I might do that, I don't know. It's really not hard to do, it's just time consuming. Because you have to keep replaying the same level over and over again until you eventually get it done, you know. But it's not hard, it's just a time investment of like additional maybe 10 hours to get gold everywhere. Haven't decided if I wanna do that, we will see. Up next is this level. That should be fun, I think. I think the boulder destroys the crates as well. So I shouldn't be spinning them. Unless they are like literally in my way. I suppose. Okay, well, those two are important too. So far, so good. I don't remember the layout of this level, so if I die, so be it. Not much I can do about that. I think we are doing well too. It is longer than I thought. Longer than I thought, but so far so good. $128. That is once again good enough for the relic. And therefore good enough for me. Let's freaking go. 8 minutes into the episode and we already got 2 sapphires. Pretty nice. Seems like the next level will be the eel deal, which I don't remember. I think that's one of the levels that has like a sewer aesthetic. Tight corridors and such, so this one might be a bit challenging, but we will see. Yeah, it do be it. That's not the key to success right there. It's alright though. Not a very good sign that we are dying immediately at the beginning. How do you deal with this? Can I spin it maybe? You cannot spin it, what the heck? I guess I have to time it then. That is some unfortunate slowdown there. Holy moly, 12 lives. I don't think you lose lives from the time trials. Let me check. Yeah, we still have 12. So at least that's something we don't need to worry about. Okay. I really wanted the 3-second crate there. We have to wait at that section right there. This one is timed perfectly. That went faster as well. Let's wait. I don't know if left or right is faster. I think left is faster. I lost some time there, but I didn't know. Now we know that left is faster. Cannot spin those. I go left again? No. We go right. So let's remember, left and right is the key to success. Fair enough. I was too fast. Fine. That's not fine. Holy moly, this will take a little bit. But that's alright. That's alright. We learn. I was saying left, right? And the next one will be right. Alright, so far so good. I feel like we had to wait there to get through it. A little bit of a slowdown there, but that's alright. Let's just hurry up to the finish line. We are pretty far now. In fact, this is the exit. Let's see. That was enough for a Sapphire. Alrighty. I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. So far, not so bad. And I think that's the warp room finished as well. We can move to the next floor. That's nice as well. Let's double check. Gold, gold, sapphire, sapphire, sapphire. Everything seems to be in order. Alright, the next warp room starts with plant food. That's one of the water levels. Which should be fine enough. I think what I might do in the third game is collect the relics as we go through the levels instead of going back for them. because the third game, if I remember correctly, requires them to unlock some sections. I could be wrong though. We shall see. Ain't no way. I'm just happy that you can do these infinite amount of times. And you don't have to worry about lives. It's very, very nice indeed. That's unfortunately my bad. I thought I could squeeze through. Why cannot I get this all of a sudden? I don't understand. I'm just gonna wait for it. How about that? Wait when it's over there and go. I think that saves a little bit of time, maybe. Not much, but a little bit. I tried. Holy moly. Okay. Now for real, for real. Oh my god, I did the same mistake again. It's quite the whoa situation. Even though I waited, I fell in the water. Okay, I did get... Oh my god. I cannot even speak by how dumbfounded I am at these points. Okay. Not bad. That's fine actually. One 428. That's enough for another Sapphire. I'm gonna be honest, I felt like that would have been maybe gold worthy. I must have missed it by like a very short time. But that's alright. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Brings us into the sewer or later. Let's see how this one goes. There's another one of these ones. Okay, I need to figure out a way to get past the flamethrower without having to wait around, I think. I think there is no way. I could be wrong, but it feels like that is made in a way where you cannot freeze it. That's alright. We can have immortality here. If we don't lose Aku along the way. Which is probably the requirement. Now that I look at it. Left or right? I'm gonna assume left. And you know what? Left was incorrect. We need to go right. Okay, kill me. Let's try this again. Now we know, though. Now we know. All right. Immortality should make this pretty easy and straightforward. That is kind of fucked, not gonna lie. But we made it to the finish line. For another Sapphire, I'm happy with it. I can see how we would be able to go faster. I got kind of freaked once my invincibility ran out. And that slowed me down quite a bit. But not bad, not bad. Definitely happy with it. Alright, Bear Down is up next. I think that's either a bear chase or just riding a bear. Probably riding a bear though, right? This one might be a little bit harder, perhaps. That is a great start right there. Absolutely amazing start. Okay, you do have to do a long jump there. For some reason I thought they wanted me to do 2 short jumps. Big mistake. I think this level is built for you to be dashing through it. I could be wrong though. You assholes. I thought I could outsmart them. Holy moly. That's alright. Now we know. Okay, I need to be on the right side there. That's alright. We got this. If you want platinum, you have to, I'm pretty sure, like spam the dash button throughout the whole level. We don't need that though, so I don't know why I'm doing it. We just need a little bit of dashing here and there to get at least Sapphire. Oh well. Eventually, we will manage. Okay. Unfortunately, even if you turn sharply, it doesn't work. You have to be close to not get hit there. We are learning. With every death, we remember a little bit more of the pattern. Only a matter of time. I thought for sure they would lift it. God dang it. They bamboozled me once again. This is also why it's probably better to get the relics as you go through the levels originally. Because you have them fresh in your memory and it's easier to avoid the obstacles that way. I missed a 2-second crate there, so might as well die. That's something, I suppose. Alright, we are back where we usually die. These guys no longer bamboozling me. Let's freaking go. Somehow that was enough for a gold. I'm surprised. Alright. It went better than expected, I suppose. Into Road to Ruin. I feel like this level might be a bit difficult to do, because it's kind of long. But then again, if we are not taking any bonus pets, it might not be as bad as I think. I suppose we will see. I forgot you need to slide into the lizards. Oh well. I should have waited, I don't know why I rushed. But yeah, this level might not be as difficult as I thought. Let's see. This time I remembered to slide. Far so good. Fine. That's the exit right there. Another gold somehow. I'm not gonna complain about that, that's actually pretty nice. Surprising to be sure, but pretty nice indeed. To be honest, the golden relics usually have a decent leeway for you to like miss stuff. It's the platinums that require like perfect platforming to get them. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Unbearable is up next. This is the one where we are getting chased, so let's see how well we manage. Yet another chase level. So far so good. I missed a speed pad. That's gonna be noticeable in the time. So yeah, I think overall this will probably be maybe Sapphire. Maybe nothing. I die. Try that again. I pressed the buttons in wrong order, whoops. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think this level won't be an issue, I just need to remember where all the platforms are that we need to dodge. Alright, this is going decently. What do they want me to do there? For gore. Can you spin the wooden platforms, maybe? You can, okay. This whole time you could have just spinned those, and I didn't realize. That is funny. That is pretty funny. It takes a while after a spin that you can dash. I need to wait there for a little bit before I can dash through. Would be fine too. I think I memorized most of this pretty well. We shall see how it goes. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, okay. This could be an issue because I don't remember where all the obstacles are. Actually, we did it. It was enough for a Sapphire. I'm happy with that. Let's get the heck out of here. Not bad. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. Give me a second. And we go into the next floor already. We indeed got everything in this warp room. I'm surprised. That was quick. Alright, well, hanging out is up next. Let's see how this one goes. It's a terrible start over here, but okay. Oh, this is another one of those where I'm gonna have to remember the pattern. Is there really no way to skip this guy? I guess not. I guess not. Alright, we're going down, I think. Kind of worried that I lost some time there and here, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, I think we will be fine, probably. It's gonna be a Sapphire for sure. Was close. That's the end. Okay. Did I get anything or no? I think I didn't even get a Sapphire that time. Alright, well, let's try again. That was very slow, apparently. Also, hello there, Anishi47. Thank you so much for the raid. How did your stream go? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing swell today. I think I was lurking there for a little bit. Oh yeah, you were playing Dark Souls. Holy moly. Did you beat all the boss fights and such? playing Dark Souls of my own, which is of course the Crash Bandicoot Time Trials. Currently trying to get at least a Sapphire in this level right here. Not easy, but hopefully manageable. Alright. See if I can improve my time at least a little bit. I kind of had to wait there. I don't think you can make that go any faster. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh well. Attempt number 69 or something. Eventually, we will succeed. We always do, eventually. Sometimes it just takes a little longer, I suppose. I feel like I didn't touch him, but sure. But yeah, I hope everything went well with your stream. Holy moly, how many times will I die at the beginning? Okay, well. That's a terrible start right there. Go for it. Wait, let's go for it. I don't know what my time was in the previous attempt. I think I am slightly faster though now. Only a little bit though. I got stuck there on the environment, very unfortunate. That was also very unfortunate right there. $122.35. That was now enough for the Sapphire. I'm happy with that. Finally some progress. No, I misspelled gay. God dang it. That level was not beaten by me, it was beaten by the gigs. Ain't no way. I need to fix my name on there. You got lost in the Raddy, how you been, gamer? I've been doing well. I've been getting these relics. pretty hardcore at times, but it's only a matter of time, you know. The more we play, the more we remember the patterns, and it's easy from there. Alright, let's do this one more time. But this time I'm gonna spell my name right. I cannot believe I misspelled my name. Holy moly. That is some insane skill issue right there. Cannot believe I got hit there. Oh well. I also just now realized the TNT explosion breaks the time boxes anyways, so we don't need to wait around for it. It's good to know. God dang it, so close. Sorry to raid and run, but it's late, you already know. I know. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much for the raid. And I hope to see you some other time. It's always nice to see you. That was lucky right there. Alright. I could have just gone into the next level, but I don't wanna leave this one misspelled, you know. I don't know why the timing didn't line up there. Usually it lined up perfectly. What the heck happened there? I somehow didn't get hit for a few seconds. Holy moly. Alright. This time it lined it up perfectly. I still need to wait here for a little bit though. There we go. It's fine. We take a hit, but that's fine. I feel like this isn't lined up properly either, but it's alright. $58.33 there. Okay. Did we get a better time? We did, so I can actually correct my spelling mistake. Let's go. Now I'm satisfied. Couldn't leave the victory to the freaking gigs, you know? Alright, now I'm digging in it too. Now I'm digging it too. Also, welcome back, Vonix. Hello, hello. Oh no, it's this level. I'm sure this will be fine. You piece of a plant. I'm gonna dehydrate you. I'm gonna dehydrate you. Alright. I just need to remember to do a dash jump then. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright. So far so good. That's fine, we took a hit, but in exchange we were slightly faster than intended, I think. So it was worth it. I will not be taking the dead route, thank you very much. I missed a... I missed a speed platform, but that's alright. I think this can probably still be at least a Sapphire. We will see. We will see. I slid into that explosive, ain't no way. I feel like this enemy is not really all that dangerous. But sometimes you just get bad RNG and he spits directly where you are headed. And it's kind of hard to dodge once it's in your way. That's alright though. I swear I dashed. I don't know why he didn't. You. Oh my god, okay. Now for real, for real. I'm telling you all. These plants be spitting so randomly. I forgot we need to dash jump there. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Almost ran into him. That was bad RNG right there. Thankfully, avoided him too. I swear I'm pressing the dash button. I guess it's very tight over there. I don't know how to make those gates go any faster. I don't think you can. Unless you are meant to run through them with the Aku to get some extra time. That will help me somehow. I had to kill the bee there. I did lose some precious time too. Alright, well, we did get the relic at least. I'm happy with that. This time I'm gonna spell it correctly. And let's see what the next one will be. Probably another challenging one. At this warp room, it's only gonna be harder and harder, I feel like. We shall see. Cold Hard Crash. I pressed the wrong buttons there. I feel like I should probably reset, but let's keep going. Until we die naturally. Okay. That went much smoother this time. See if we can keep it going. I do need to hit this, okay. That's my bad, I didn't realize. You can probably make that go somewhat faster, but I don't know how. This could still be a Sapphire though. That's unfortunate. We need to do a dash jump there. Alright, attempt number who knows. Let's see how this one goes. I tried to make it go slightly faster, but it didn't work out. We lost a lot of time there. But we did gain some over here. Now we lost it again. Cool, cool, cool. We lost some time here, that's alright. We lost the Aku. I really hope we don't need him later. I don't know if those will do anything for us. Probably shouldn't have hit them because of the nitro crates though. Oh well, too late. Too late, too late. We could have had immortality right here. If we kept the Aku. That's alright though. Why did I get killed? I didn't get rolled over. Mysterious. At least we have another chance to go even faster. I refuse to believe that hit me. That goes faster though. I keep forgetting there are stalactites over there. What the heck happened there? Holy moly. That's alright. We got this, guys. We got this. I just need to lock in. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? I keep forgetting you cannot dash immediately after a spin. Gonna restart. Alright. Let's be more careful, maybe. Okay, this is our best attempt yet, for sure. That's unfortunate, but couldn't be avoided, I don't think. Just like that is heavily unfortunate. Definitely could have been avoided, but oh well. Let's try again. No, god dang it. Okay, I lost like a second there because I hesitated. It's alright. I feel like I should probably restart, but let's see what happens, shall we? Holy moly, this level will probably be taking a while. I don't know why that hit me, I spinned. Alright. If you say so. Now I need to go extra slow because I don't have a Aku. Not bad. Okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Don't hit the exclamation mark. Not so difficult. I guess it didn't really matter in the end too much. But still unnecessary. This is where we would have invincibility if we didn't take hit. Oh well. That would definitely make this section quite easier. But at least we reached the finish line this time. 2859. Enough for a Sapphire, enough for me. I am happy with that. Now, the Ruination is up next. Let's see how well this one goes. That's probably the worst start you could imagine. Oh yeah, this is the level that has that nitro crate over there. I remember. Alright. I should have slit. Oh well. I thought I didn't have to. That's unfortunate. Accidentally picked up time too early. You know what? That's fine. I think we can do this. Just, oh my god. It's just a matter of learning the pattern. As per usual. See, even that was a little faster. I thought I was out of reach. God dang it. I thought I was out of reach. That's alright. Oh, there is a fake crash on the right. I don't know if you guys saw him, but he was there. He was there indeed. Okay. Are you kidding me? This was going so well. This was going so well. Freaking flick. I just realized those levels with the floating controls need a relic too. Holy moly. I'm not excited for those. But hopefully we will manage. I spent. Sometimes it feels like I have an input delay or something. Which is impossible, but who knows, man, who knows. That jump is difficult up there. I don't know how to avoid those flames somewhat regularly. But I think we can figure it out probably. Okay, that worked. There is the fake crash again. In all his glory. Why did I move right? Holy moly. Sometimes you make such obvious mistakes. It's almost incredible that you made them. That's alright, Phil. What freaking killed me? There was no fire anymore. I don't get it. I hate those flames. I freaking hate those flames. Too much barbecue. I don't even think we need to go this fast, but I don't know. Well, that was a slowdown for sure. Not a major one, but still a slowdown. I don't know what I did there. I guess I panicked. That's alright though. That's fine. As long as I can reach the finish line, I don't mind. This is the furthest we have gotten so far. We reached the goal. I definitely got some slowdown towards the end, but it's enough for a Sapphire. So I don't mind. I guess what you want is getting no hit, that way you get immortality for the last section and you can just ignore the monkey throwing the logs at you. That's probably the key to getting gold and platinum. But since we are only getting sapphires, we don't need to do that. Let's jump into the behaving next. This one will be rough, I think. I think I had to do that because of the bees. I don't know how to get that number 3 there. Holy moly. Difficult level. Difficult unfair level. Once again the bees slowed me down. You cannot spin on the platforms there, because if you do, you go underground and that loses you a lot of time. High risk, high reward, I suppose. High risk, high reward. Alright. That was a speed down. I should have dashed into the hammer guy. Just like that. You know what? Not bad. I thought for sure I would have to repeat it, but apparently I was good enough for Sapphire, so I'm happy with that. I do kind of wish the end screen would show you what time you needed to get Platinum, Gold, and Developer time. Just to kind of compare your Sapphire time to it. I'm not sure why they didn't include like leaderboard or something showcasing the requirements. Kind of odd, but that's another warp room finished. This time with only sapphires, but that's alright. The final warp room. Piston it away. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. I think I could get some decent time. I don't know why that hit me. I landed on him correctly. Actually kind of mad about that, but what can you do? Alright, I need to just memorize which way everything is. Shouldn't be too difficult. I remember we did this level a whole bunch of times. So I just need to remember it all, I suppose. I think we will be fine. I definitely had some significant slowdown there. That's alright. Definitely not taking the death route. I didn't expect him to do that. It's alright. We learned our lesson, let's try it again. I don't like that they delete the first Aku Aku. You cannot use that one. I guess it makes sense though, they want it to be challenging. It's still a little annoying though. You can probably make it through this one with a dash without having to wait. I freaking pressed the wrong button again. Instead of B and X, I pressed X and B. How many times will I do that mistake? I wonder. Alright. You can indeed make it through that one. That was such a massive speed down there. I dashed too early and it cost me all the momentum. Sometimes you get killed even though you stomp on the stompable ones. I find that pretty annoying, and it only happens with this particular enemy, I feel like. But oh well. Boy was taken, hello there. I hope you are doing well today, it is nice to see you. You came just in time, oh my god. You came just in time to see some skill issues, let's go. Ain't that cool? Back to the Crash Bandicoot, indeed, I haven't been finished yet. There is still a lot to do. I still need to do all the time relics and such. But also I haven't even touched the third game, so that's something we still need to do. Definitely still a bunch of stuff. Okay, this went much better this time. This went much better this time. Let's see if we can keep it going. Yo, we reached the exit. Let's go. I feel lucky. And I was indeed lucky enough to get the Sapphire Relic. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that, holy moly. Rocket, that's the first flying level. I don't know how well we can do this one, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright. Oh my god, I missed the freaking clock. Alright. I think the key will be not to stop. Just press the forward button all the time. And hope for the best. I think that will work, yeah. I just need to slow down when we reach the scientists. Oh my god, I missed the clock again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I need to slow down a little sooner, I think. Alright, well. Once again, it's mostly trial and error. The more you die, the more you learn what you need to do. So the main advice I can think of would be just keep trying. Keep trying and eventually you will get it. Though I think we should avoid that tree crate. That one is just too dangerous to grab consistently. Let's try to avoid it and see what happens with the timer. Okay, well, we reached the exit. $59.88. It's enough for a Sapphire, so I am happy. That is definitely one of the harder levels that we will need to do. Night Fight is up next. Ooh, that's the dark level, okay. I like these ones. I think this one should be no issue, to be honest. This one should be no issue, I think. What do we got? I keep forgetting you cannot dash immediately after a spin. I don't know why my brain is telling me you can do it. Bamboozled myself into believing it, I suppose. That's alright, definitely not going through the death route though. I think that would be a major mistake. Alright. So far so good. $123.96. Not bad. I wonder if the death pad is faster. But we have the Sapphire, I'm satisfied. I actually never watched a speedrun of any of the Crash Bandicoot games. I'm kind of curious. How much faster people can do these levels. I might watch one at some point after I finish Let's Playing it. Could be interesting. Anyway, Spec Attack is up next. That's another flying level. Will this one be harder or not? Let's see. I cannot believe I missed. Holy moly. Oh, there was a glass tube in the way that I didn't see. Alright. I think it's gonna be fine. What the heck killed me there? I didn't touch the pipes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I did miss Aku mask, but that's alright. See, if I still had to Aku mask, I could have survived that. Oh well. I don't think you can make this go any faster. Okay. Unfortunately, my leg got caught. I think this is for sure doable though. I think the Aku is definitely gonna be a key as well. That's fine. We lost Aku, but we haven't lost the run. Okay, we need to go far right over there. You cannot squeeze through there. I thought we could, but apparently not. That was so freaking clutch. I don't know how he didn't hit me with the electricity. But I am grateful. This time I avoided the problematic area. We got hit, but we are at the end. And thank God it was enough to get at least Sapphire Relic. I was so worried I would have to redo it. Holy moly. Not bad, not bad. I'm happy with that. What are we looking like anyways? Let me check. 24 out of 27, only 3 more. One of which is the spaced out. Alrighty then, let's see how this one goes. Alright. I don't know how well this one will go. But I feel like we might struggle a bit. Because... how many times will I do the same mistake over here? Let me fix that. So that I remember it. We need to do this. I don't know what happened there, I think I pressed the wrong button. I have no idea what killed me there. As per usual. Same mistake, let's just go for it. Alright. I hate how they change the patterns. It's really hard to predict their movements when you are going fast. I pressed the wrong button again. Holy moly. I should have just gone down, I think. I wish you could keep the Aku at least. But they take him away. Okay, this is where we messed up last time. I don't know why that hit me. I don't know why that killed me. I wasn't in the range of it, I feel like. Also, if you use the scientist to kill it, I feel like you should be shielded from it. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Why did that hit me? Why did that nitro jump into my way? Holy moly. I might actually go attempt the gem route in hopes that it's slightly faster, I don't know. Because I'm losing so much time, it feels like, on the normal route. Okay. I don't know how to avoid that. I don't know how to avoid that either. That was the exit though. So we almost had it. Get some slowdown there. Massive slowdown here. I think we can do this too. I applied it. I don't know why it didn't register. See, that's what I did last time as well. I don't know how to make that go any faster. I'm playing more carefully, which means I cannot really speed run that section. That was mistimed. Did I forget to take the... I think I did, didn't I? I think I forgot to take the clock. There we go. At least it's easy to notice because the first boxes are supposed to be golden. Why cannot I do the trick that I did? Okay, let's do it this way then. That is slightly faster. That's fine. Not bad, not bad. I'm not sure how to avoid that there. I don't think you can jump over it though. I think you have to step no matter what. God dang it. Into the danger zone. I guess we will see. Why is everything so out of sync suddenly? I don't know why that damaged me. I feel like it shouldn't have. Why is this blocked? Okay, I guess that's how they want you to do it. Makes sense. Fine. We made it, we made it. Please give me a sapphire. Please give me a sapphire. Please give me a sapphire. Let's freaking go. Major hype. And I think with that we will end this episode. I know, we are basically at the end with only 2 more relics remaining. But since they are in the hardest warp room, I feel like they will probably be quite challenging. So we will leave them for the next episode. And in the next episode, immediately after we finish them, we will also boot up the third game and do stuff there. Let me go check which ones they are, just to kind of understand. Oh no, it's the cutscene. Okay, so they are in the bonus warp room, so they are at the bottom of where we are. So let me go there. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It is annoying though, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we are missing Totally Fly and Totally Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna do these 2 levels in the next episode. I don't know why he's pointing on the floor like that. But yeah. So, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.